Well, I just want to pause here and remind you that your tenants are paying for your property for you. It would be really nice if even only once a year you reach out to them and do something special for them and their families. This year, in 2024, our Christmas card list and the number of employees we have at Bel Air is going to result in over 4,500 handwritten signatures on our business cards. 4,500 handwritten signatures, and we do it all in different colors to make it fun. So yeah, that's a lot of colored ink, but for me, when that family receives that card and sees that our staff and our team took the time and effort to personally sign their Christmas card, that's heart-moving, and we usually get a few thank yous. Some don't acknowledge it at all, but for the handful that do, it's really worth it for us to send out that warm greeting at the end of the year, and that the tenants see and our residents see that we all took the time to sign it personally. Hey, what's up, all of my real estate peeps? This is Brian Lucier with another episode of the Why Not Real Estate Podcast Golden Nugget, where we will take some tip, tactic, or technique and unpack it for all of you that you can use to implement into your business to better improve your operations across your rental properties. Well, today I want to unpack something that has a bit of a delivery to it, pardon the pun. So as we're turning the corner to the end of 2024 and we'll soon be decorating our homes for the holidays, this isn't only going to be happening in our home, it's also going to be happening in the homes of the families of all of the tenants and rentals that we provide housing for. And more people are turning to online to do their shopping for the convenience, and we're seeing more and more issues with packages disappearing or possibly even being stolen. So we want to address that in this video, and we want to get the word out there, not only for our residents, but also for all of you. There are some options and preventive measures that you can take to ensure that the Grinch doesn't steal your deliveries and your holiday cheer. So we understand that there are growing concerns about package delivery security, and while Bel Air, our management company, is not responsible for the missing packages, we do want to encourage you to explore some of the different options for package deliveries. Some of the things you can do are to inquire about Amazon lockers. If you're shopping on Amazon, sometimes they have these store locations where you can have the delivery shipped there and pick it up later. Another thing you can do, and we've used a lot, is Staples. Any Staples store can be used as a UPS access point. And later, if you find out that you don't want what you bought, you can bring it there and actually ship it back. Now, another option, if you work all day, is to have your packages delivered personally to yourself at your workplace for more security. And of course, you can always work with your property owner, property manager, or landlord, maybe cameras or something like that. But a camera may catch the footage, but it won't get your package back. So if you could use some of those other options for delivery, where the package actually goes, you may have a happy holiday, or a happier holiday. Also, you find that some of the most reputable delivery services and online stores will offer you some type of purchase policy, maybe offering you a complete refund if packages are lost or stolen. Just be sure to check online what their policy is with that online store at your point of purchase when you're doing your online shopping. Now we've got Black Friday and Cyber Monday right around the corner. It'd be great to get this information or these ideas out to your tenants now to maybe preserve and spread a little bit of holiday cheer. And while we're talking about holiday cheer, I'd like you to think about this for a second. The next time you're out with your family, eating at a nice restaurant, or maybe going to the movies, ordering a pizza, or maybe you're at your favorite watering hole, having a nice cold beverage after managing your rental properties, Consider this thought, okay? When the bill comes at the end of the meal, when you're going to take out your credit card and pay for it, wouldn't it be nice if someone would step in and take care of that for you and actually pay for your bill? That'd be nice. Well, I want to give you a heads up. It's actually already happening. The people paying for your dinner, your mortgage, your taxes, your insurance, your water bill, your utilities, all of these other things related to your properties are actually being paid by the renters that live in your buildings. The monthly cash flow that they produce is actually helping you pay for the car, the gas you put in it, and everything else that you have, all the way down to your child's dental braces and their college fund. So that's nice that they do that. Now, I know none of us, myself included, are probably in the habit of reaching out to every renter every month and sending them a little thank you note saying, hey, thank you for paying your rent. We don't do that because we expect it as property owners, as a business, to pay for services rendered, which means paying for the rent on or before the first of the month. Well, I just want to pause here and remind you that your tenants are paying for your property for you. It would be really nice if even only once a year you reach out to them and do something special for them and their families. This year, in 2024, our Christmas card list and the number of employees we have at Bel Air is going to result in over 4,500 handwritten signatures on our business cards. 4,500 handwritten signatures, and we do it all in different colors to make it fun. So yeah, that's a lot of colored ink, but for me, when that family receives that card and sees that our staff and our team took the time and effort to personally sign their Christmas card, that's heart-moving, and we usually get a few thank yous. Some don't acknowledge it at all, but for the handful that do, it's really worth it for us to send out that warm greeting at the end of the year, and that the tenants see and our residents see that we all took the time to sign it personally. So for over 2 decades, our management company's been sending out the Christmas card to all of our residents. At the beginning, when we were smaller and it was affordable, we'd usually put a gift card in there, something maybe personal for that family. If they were a little well off, a little better off, we'd put in a restaurant gift card. If maybe they were on a tighter budget, we might put in a Walmart gift card or some local store. Walmart's nice because they could get groceries if they need it, or they could get toys for the kids if that was an option as well. I'll give you a couple ideas on that in just a second. But I know everybody has a different budget, has different expenses, but if you could do something, anything, something nice, I'm sure it'll go a long way to show appreciation for the remaining months of the year when your rent is due. So, are you being naughty or nice to your tenants? Even a $20 gift card will go a long way. As I mentioned, Walmart, a grocery store, or even an Amazon gift card. We're talking about that anyways. They could buy something they really need or possibly a gift for that child, and that would actually mean a lot to that family. So if this strikes a chord with you and you're looking for some ideas on what you might be able to do for your residents, here's a couple ideas. You could get a nice gift card to their favorite restaurant. And, you talk to these people. You ask them, hey, where'd you go for dinner? Oh, they like that restaurant. Everybody loves coffee. You could get them a Dunkin' Donuts card or a Starbucks card. You could get them gift cards to the stores where they could buy food, gifts, toys for the family, or even Amazon. They could get everything there. This is a little pricey, but maybe you could offer them a month of free rent. And if your budget won't let you do that, maybe even a half off the rent for the holiday, maybe in January when they really need it, when those bills come in. And if you can't afford that in your budget or in your expense line, then just do something nice for their family, even if you can't afford the money. Maybe it's a turkey at Thanksgiving, or maybe a ham or a roast for Christmas or some other religious holiday if that's what they observe, or get them a Christmas tree. And of course you can deduct all this as promotional, right? And if it is appropriate and you have a good relationship with that tenant, maybe a nice bottle of wine or champagne for New Year's. That'd be nice. And I think you get the idea. Get creative here. Think about your resident. You have conversations about them. They tell you where they go, where they shop. Hopefully you know a little bit about your residents that you might be able to connect the dots and do something nice for it, for them and their families. So let's dig a little deeper. Let's not forget all of your little helpers throughout the year who help you, your cast and crew keeping the gears in motion. Wouldn't it be nice to send them something a little as well? And who are these people? Your realtor, your lawyer, your accountant, plumber, electrician, carpenter, handyman, constable, your landscaper, your snow removal services, your landscaper, your exterminators, any lenders that you might have mortgages with, or your partners, your business partners, people who are investing into your deals and your business. You know, that same card goes a long way, even if you can't do the gift card or whatever. That's that one, they always say a handwritten note is like something exceptional that nobody does anymore. So you can take out a chunk of those Christmas cards and even put, hey, really appreciate your services throughout the year. Happy holidays to you and your family. You know, what do you got? 20 cards, you got to write that? It's going to go a long way. And then the next time when you need that plumber or electrician, I'm going to say, you know, these guys are pretty good. They sent me that card. I think I'll pick up the phone and answer their call. Maybe even first, or maybe even book you. So it's worth it, right? And we want to spread a little joy and a little holiday cheer. Finally, don't forget your immediate team, the people who you deal with every day in and out of the office, your boots on the ground, the people that keep you in business. And if you're not sure what to get them or what to offer them, just ask them. Maybe they want an extra day off of the holidays to be with their family. Maybe it's an extra holiday pay so they can pay some of their bills. Who knows? But ask them so you can match what they would need or want or desire. Don't just pull something out of the hat that you want to get rid of and you want to give to them, because giving them the wrong thing sends the message that you really don't care about them. So don't do that. So talk to them and ask them. Say, hey, you know, would you rather have a corporate outing where we get to and have dinner together, or would you rather me do something a little extra bonus? And they'll tell you, and they'll appreciate that you asked. So there it is. Holidays are right around the corner. Let's make sure we get this information out to our tenants and our residents, give them some tips, and at least let them know we're thinking about them, so their Amazon purchases and packages that they're ordering for the holidays are secure. Give them some ideas. And let's make it a joyous holiday for everybody, and don't let your Grinch steal Christmas. Ladies and gentlemen, all my real estate peeps, this is Brian Lucier from the Real Estate Podcast, the Why Not Real Estate Podcast, Golden Nugget, signing off. Happy holidays, and we'll see you on the next one.